Hi friends, morning. So welcome to next tutorial. So here we will see using explicit intent how to pass data between the activities that we will see here. So for that, what I'm doing here is now. So in a first main activity, this example already we see in a previous session, right? So on that here I'm taking edit text. So whatever the data is entered by the user that I want to transfer to the next. So for that, I'm giving some ID. So at the rate ID. So that is the name. So I'm giving for user hint as name. So then same like name and mobile number I want to pass to the next. So here this I'm giving as mobile, and here also I'm giving as a mobile. So this name and mobile I want to pass to the next step. So then here in a Kotlin, so here I'm passing here when here I'm moving from this page to second page, right? So here I want to transfer the data from here to there. So then I'll put this here, put string. So here I'm assigning this. So means here we can transfer any kind of data, either integer, byte, character, float, double, boolean, everything you can pass. So here you can pass everything. So the first is the key. So that key is I'm treating as a name. So then second is the value. So like same, we have right here, this is the mobile. So name and mobile. So where we can get this data? So this data we will get from the XML, right? So for that, I'll write this binding dot. So name dot that is a get text. So right, get text means here in a Kotlin, get and set both are the same. Get text that to string. Even if you want, you can make it as a trim also. So if any other spaces, it will avoid. So then here, same binding dot. So binding dot. Name next is the mobile. So dot text dot to string. So dot trim. Done. So now I want to transfer this data to next. So here from here, second we are going right. In a second, we should receive that data. So how we receive here, where intent, where I'll write the something get intent, different name to understand this. Get intent equal to intent. So here we are getting the data from there. So I'll write here get intent dot get string extra. So here we need to write the key. So like here, total we are getting 2 parameters, right? So those 2 parameters here we will write. See for this, what is the keys we mentioned here? This you should mention including the case sensitive, because name, if we name this is the keys, what are the keys? If it is a case sensitive only, it will take. Either if it miss the case sensitive, it cannot allow this. So here we will see if we get the data or not. To see that, I'm creating this where s1 equal to this, where s2 equal to this. So 2 strings I created. Then I'll write one toast here. So toast dot make text to this comma s1 plus s2. I'm concatenating both the values. Then toast dot length long dot show. So now I'm running this. We will see here this output. Then we'll move the same data from second to third. So once it is run, we will enter some data and we'll move to the second page. So that data we can able to see the second page. Then the same data we can transfer from second to third. See here, I'm entering here name, some number, then what happened here? We got null value, null value. Why? What happened here? So here I'm entering the data. So this is not an issue. So I'm running again, we will see. So I entered some random data. Still it is null. Why it is null? So here we are getting properly. Then let me assign this to text view. We will see this. Here we have text view, right? For this, I'll assign the ID. So Android colon ID. So sorry, already we have ID. So text view. So binding dot text view dot text equal to text equal to S1 plus S2. We will see now here. Now we will get this. So I'm entering the some data, clicking on next. Still it is null. Why this is start activity intent dot put extra. Here I'll write one log so that what is the data is coming here, we will see. So that is a log test. So just I want to see this data, what is the data is coming. So the data here we can able to print in a logcat. So we will see that. So I'm entering some random data, then move to the next. So in a logcat, we will see here. Test, here it is coming properly. So then what is the issue here? Start activity, get intent. So yes, there is no problem. So data transfer, but then so get string. Extra, it is correct. Then receiving also. So sometimes we will get data like this. In case if you want to get data like this, we need to get in a different way. So that is here we will put other thing that is a bundle. So based on the bundle, we will get the data. Wait, we will write like this here. So where so this I'll write intent one something like this. Here we need to write get intent. Get intent means that is the intent. Now we will see. Mostly we will get the data now. Intent one, intent one. See now we will get data. Because here get intent and set intent as both are same, right? That we will write normal intent here. See here, I'm entering the some data. Yeah, we got this data. So let's get into it. So now this same data I want to pass to the third activity. So then here again, what I need to do here. So I need to put here intent dot put extra. So here in a single, I can pass this data. So simply I'll push the data. So comma S1 comma S2. So whatever the S1 comma S2 that I'm transferring to the next. So then simply here in a third dot kt here I'll write here this intent. So instead of this, we added there is the data, right? So the data I'm capturing here. So then here I'll write the toast dot make text. So this comma here I'll add S1, then toast dot length long. So dot dot. So I'm running this now. So what happens here? Using intent, we can transfer data only in a when which activity you are moving, only that activity you can pass the data. But if you want to use that data in entire application, so there is a different concept that is shared preferences that we will see in our next tutorial. So that we can get the next tutorial. So here I'm passing some data. So second, so now I'm clicking on third. See in a third also it is passed. Thank you.